I am going to be showing you guys how to connect this to a pair of Bluetooth speakers. Is it possible? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so all the things you're going to need is obviously your Pioneer DDJ S1. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using a Bluetooth speaker, which is the JBL Clip 2. This is just my little go-to portable Bluetooth speaker. Okay, you're also going to need a Bluetooth transmitter and receiver. As you can see, I've got two different types. I've got a large one here and a smaller one here. So this one has a Bluetooth range of about 15 to 20 meters. And this one here has a Bluetooth range of about 7 meters. So if you're going to be literally right in front of your setup and you have your speakers right in front of you less than 7 meters away, then this one is small. It does the job the same as the big one here. So the only difference really is, as you can see, this says receive and transmit on the top, and on the back side of it, it's got two corresponding 3.5mm jacks. Obviously the red one being for the transmit and the black one being for the receive, and then you got your little charging port. And yes, this does have a little battery inside, but I would advise not leaving it on the battery for too long. Just connect it up to a power bank. The smaller one here obviously does the exact same. It's just got a smaller range of 7 meters, unlike this, which is 15 to 20 meters. And on the one side, it has the TX and RX. TX standing for transmit and RX being receive. And all you need to do is literally just switch between the two. And then it's got a single little jack on the back, which is a 3.5 and a charging port. Also, this also has a little battery, but again, I would advise just connecting up to a external power source. So for your external power source, I'm going to be using my 5000 amp hour juiced power bank. That's all it is, 5000 amp hours. Small, and it does the job. You don't need something overkill for the Bluetooth receivers because they're not going to draw a lot of power anyway, and this would probably last you more than 1 gig. And in the boxes that both of the Bluetooth receivers come in, they both come with an RCA to 1/4 inch jack, 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch jack also, and it also comes with the USB type B charging cable. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my DDJ S1 plugged in and set up with Serato. You should also see the Serato software up on the screen now. As you can see, I've got the Bluetooth receiver and transmitter. I have the Bluetooth speaker. Now here is the power bank that I normally use. This is my juice. This is a 5000 milliamp hour battery pack, but I'm not going to be using that, so I'm going to leave this off to one side. We're just going to be using the built-in battery into the transmitter and receiver. And then I've also got my RCA, as you can see, RCA to 3.5mm jack. So on the back of your DDJ S1, as you can see, obviously you have your RCA and balanced output for your masters. Now you can use your XLR balanced output if you have XLR to a 3.5mm jack to plug into the jack on the transmitter and receiver. But for now, we're just going to use the phono. So I'm going to go into my phono, and I'm going to go into the 3.5mm jack on the receiver. So as you can see down there, I'm going to plug that straight in. Now the speaker is paired already. I would advise you that make sure you have the volume turned down on your speaker, even though this is a kind of everyday bash around, throw it around kind of a speaker. I don't want to blow the speaker obviously because it's decent enough, and obviously you don't want to damage your own PA. Now you've got to turn down the volume on the speakers obviously so you don't get the crackle and the pop and possibly blow your speaker. So once that's plugged in and paired, it should be just a matter of playing the track. So we're going to press play and slowly bring up the volume fader. Now Now this audio is coming directly from this Bluetooth speaker. Just in case you don't believe me, I will bring it a little bit closer to the microphone. So as you can see, this audio is coming directly from this little Bluetooth speaker from the Bluetooth receiver and transmitter. As you can see, there's like a little red flash coming from this, and this is connected. As you can see, there is a solid blue LED, which means it's connected to a Bluetooth device. Now the good thing is you can actually use this with your Bluetooth PA. My friend has a pair of Alto TrueSonic Bluetooth series, I believe it is, and we have connected this up. Obviously we had like a small little setup. They had two 12-inch cabinets with the Bluetooth, and it worked without any issues. I'm gonna let it play, and as you're probably wondering if there is any delay whatsoever with the audio, and quite frankly, there's very little. It's almost simultaneous. So I'm gonna mess around with the crossfader. I'm gonna go completely over to one side and back. So it's almost simultaneous. Even if I was to increase my high, take out the bass completely, take out my mid, and take out everything. I'll bring back in the bass. So there is literally minimalistic delay. It's almost simultaneous. Actually, I think it is simultaneous. I haven't paid that much attention to it, but I haven't recognized or noticed any delay, and neither have my clients. As you can see, it just works. So as you guys can see, this is a very cost-effective way to upgrade your DDJ-S1 without taking anything apart or having to pay extra money to upgrade to a newer controller. If you are passionate about your DDJ-S1 as much as I am, even though I have other controllers and I do use them as my main, but sometimes I like to take this out and use it as my main instead of just using it as my backup. And if you like to kind of like take this out for, I don't know, down to the park, or if you're out and about, you can, obviously the S1 is not really a compact controller at the least, but if you are at a friend's house and they've got like some Bluetooth speakers lying around, obviously something a little bit bigger than what I had there for the demonstration of this video, but if you do have anything like that, you can connect it to it and you can use it for a house party on the fly. You just connect it up with your laptop, and yeah, you're good to go. It can't get any more compact than that. Also, this does work with larger PA systems, as I said during the demonstration when I had the music playing. You can connect it to a pair of Bluetooth cabinet speakers. Like my friend has a pair of Alto TrueSonic Bluetooth series. I believe they're 12-inch cabinets, and we used those for a gig that I was doing with him, and I believe I was doing it with him, and he said, "Can you connect your mixer to my speakers?" And luckily, I had a Bluetooth receiver, obviously, in the car, and I said, "All right, yeah, sure. Let me figure something out really quick." And I came up with this as a kind of like bodged solution, but in the end, it didn't seem like a bad solution anymore because it worked perfectly without any hitches. As you also saw, there's very little audio lag between moving the faders up and down to the corresponding levels on the music for the speaker. So if you guys like these videos, feel free to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The choice is completely up to you. Also, feel free to subscribe, because I've noticed there's a lot of you guys that are watching my videos and not subscribing. Sad as it is, it'd be great if you guys would support me, support the channel, grow it up a little bit more, and it will encourage me to do more videos for you guys, help you guys out a lot more, and yeah, I would appreciate that. Also, stay safe during this lockdown, and wherever you may be in the world, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.